D.C. police and the FBI are investigating after finding multiple discarded ATMs in a creek.
Yeah, this is bizarre. This is in Watts Branch Creek near 55th and 57th Streets. Our Rafael Sanchez Cruz is there tonight. And Rafa, you got there about an hour or so ago, and we can see some of those ATMs right there with you.
That's right, Lorenzo, Leslie. We've been walking up and down the trail here in Northeast DC in Watts Branch Creek, and we've been seeing at least 6 of these discarded ATM machines. And DC police is calling this tonight an active investigation. As you can see here are 2 of these ATM machines. Now they're saying they've opened an investigation with federal partners to look into who dumped these ATM machines here. And actually, if you take a look at this one, I'm trying not to jump in the creek literally, but if you take a look at this one facing up, it actually says Maryland ATM, and it has a phone number to provide any kind of information for anyone that sees this ATM machine somewhere else. And obviously they're telling us today that there could be more of these spread out in these 2 blocks down this trail. Now, neighbors that we've spoken to say they really noticed them once the brush here and the leaves fell on the trees. They were able to see them from the trail, but they're also wondering how these got here. What's interesting is just a block away, there is a no dumping sign that says that if people are found guilty of dumping in this area, they could face a $40,000 fine as well as 5 years in jail. And if it's related to some kind of business, they could lose their business license as well. So this is an active investigation going on here, and we're going to try to reach out to more neighbors that say they've been complaining about this dumping issue, but they're wondering how they got them here because it took us a while to trek down, and also how people were able to do it without anybody noticing it. I'm live in Northeast. I'm Rafael Sanchez Cruz, WUSA 9.
Yeah, that's the strange part here. You're talking about dumping ATMs and not having a single person notice that they're missing and that they're there.
Yeah, they aren't exactly the smallest things.
Right.
You would notice for sure. All right. Thanks, Rafael.